With electrical engineering, you actually understand how and why those things work. We ended up designing something pretty unique and very usable in the real world. My favorite thing about Michigan, besides football Saturdays, would have to be just Ann Arbor in general. My advice to new students, especially in engineering, would be to learn and understand your introductory courses. Hi, I'm Mike Boyea. My hometown is Ortonville, Michigan. I graduated in December of 2009 and my major was electrical engineering. What I thought was cool about electrical engineering was you see all these gadgets in everyday use, and with electrical engineering you actually understand how and why those things work. My favorite course in engineering would have to have been EECS 430. It was a radio wave propagation class with Professor Gerbic. I enjoyed it because Professor Gerbic was a great professor, very approachable, and I had a very good GSI. We also, my team and I, had a great senior design project. We had a lot of freedom with it, and we ended up designing something pretty unique and very usable in the real world. I have pretty big expectations for myself coming here to the University of Michigan. I had big expectations to continue to succeed academically, and I think I did. My summer internship was in Troy, Michigan at a company called Altair Engineering. It was a very cool internship because I had a lot of freedom to do pretty much whatever I wanted. I could explore a lot with the technology, and the environment was very friendly and loose. My favorite thing about Michigan, besides football Saturdays, would have to be just Ann Arbor in general. The atmosphere is very relaxed. It's a great town. You're not going to find a campus like this at the University of Michigan. Believe me, I've seen a lot, and this is a very unique campus. And pretty much the friends that I've made here, those are pretty much my favorite things about University of Michigan. My advice to new students, especially in engineering, would be to learn and understand your introductory courses. Don't just get through them like I did, because you will eventually need to learn that material over again. Actually understand the material, and it'll benefit you tremendously when you start taking your upper course electives. My favorite non-engineering course would have to have been my independent study with one of my previous professors, and it was in corporate law. The reason why this was one of my favorite courses was because I will be going into law school in the ensuing year. I plan to go into intellectual property, possibly dealing with patents, and which deals with new technologies, and I will use my undergrad degree here at the University of Michigan to do this.